Hey yo, divine earthlings of the universe. What is up? What is up? What is up? I do hope that you all are having a good day, a good night, whatever time it is for you. Peace, love, light, blessings. Namaste to you all. Today is March the 2nd of 2025. It's a Sunday. So hopefully you guys are all having a great start to your Sunday or just period. Hopefully everything is going great out there. Let me put my disclaimers out before I do start. I'm not a psychic, at least I don't classify myself as that. I am just a messenger. I'm here to provide the purest love and light vibes from the Most High Creator, my spiritual team, guides, God, Gaia, the universe, the Most High Source, and the purest love energy possible. Therefore, we remove any dark entities, evil eye vibes, evil eye vibers, and negativity from this space. We keep it divinely protected in the love, light, and glow of our Most High Creator and our ancestral team. I already had some in there. So this is in no way, shape, or form to impose my feelings, thoughts, beliefs into your life. I am one reader, and you may resonate with another reader. That's cool with me. Find the reader that's best for you. Always keep in mind your intuition, your discernment, and free will are key factors, regardless of this personal message or collective message that you may receive. So if it don't resonate, do not force the fit of the Cinderella slipper, and don't eat the food on the plate if it don't resonate, okay? This is a non-judgment zone. This is a healing zone, a clarity zone, a zen zone, uplifting zone, spiritual zone, creative zone, whatever zone on your journey that you may need. But don't force it. And I always thank each and every one of you so much for joining the message. You can always thumbs it up, share it. You can email me if you want to get in touch with me. Patreon, I did not talk about it last month, like I said, but it will be out. So if you are interested, once I do have Patreon, send me an email. Just say Patreon is information or something. I don't know. Have Patreon in the title, and then I'll be sure to send you that information once it's up. Excuse me. It's already cultivating, but once I get everything up, those of you who want to go over there and have some more in-depth messages, more sacred in energy over there for the Divine Collective. Okay, anyway, but thank you guys. Welcome. Hi, if you're new. Hello. You can always subscribe and stay on board and see what Spirit has in store as we continue to uplift ourselves, each other, and humanity in this time. And there is this time, yo. It's a shift in the atmosphere. It is. I've been hearing this shift coming. The cleanse of the world, the way the fires and the coldness. It was like Mother Earth is battling fire and cold, like the Game of Thrones story of fire and ice for you Game of Throners out there. But it's like clearing and cleansing. 33 on the timer. Mother Earth is awakening. Like Mother Earth is waking up the earth, okay? Excuse me, spiritual. And hold on, y'all, because I do have a little niece, and she's probably too loud, so just give me a moment. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Everybody getting on up. But anyway, there's a shift in consciousness. Mother Earth is waking up the earth. Mother Earth is waking up the earthlings on her soil, planting new seeds, planting new foundations. Things are dying off. We see it in the hierarchy areas of life, whether it's the politics, the people that have been in the spotlight for a long time, even people in your community that you've known. There are some shifts just occurring. And you're shifting, Divine Collective. It's because of your shift of consciousness and inner awareness. That's shifting the consciousness and outer awareness of everyone else. Excuse me. You're a speaker and a healer. So let me tell y'all how things shift. Things have been shifting in my own life. So I think it was last weekend, I realized that Katt Williams was coming to Atlanta. And I like Katt Williams. I don't know about anybody else out there. I know he a little different. You gotta be open-minded and woke-minded to vibe with his humor, okay? He hilarious though. But I was like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it. So I just forgot about it. Then my mom is like, yeah, I'm going with your sister to see Katt Williams, but I don't know if she can get off work. I was like, what? You're going to see Katt Williams? I was like, that's crazy ironic, because I was just about to try to buy me a ticket, $5.55 on the timer, but I realized I didn't have like the time to probably go, or I just was like, nah, maybe next time. But it would be dope to see him because I didn't know he was coming. Well, she couldn't go, my sister. And so I got to go. I was like, what in the world? So a year ago, if anybody saw Katt Williams on Club Shay, I think it's Shay, that interview that is over 300 million views now. Woke is just spreading. He waking up everybody. He exposed everything. Like last year was the year of exposure. Exploding exposures everywhere. And I had been saying that since like fall of 2023, 6:44 on the timer, that things are about to be exposed. And so when he came out with that in January of 24 in that interview, I was like, yo, this a woke ass soul. Like, people be sleeping on, but he's so intellectual. Okay, he admits who he is and who he's not. So I got to go, y'all, and look, it's 9:19. I started this reading at 9:11 when I actually pushed record, and I was like, this is a huge ass wake-up call. Thank you, Spirit, because I actually wrote wake-up call, wake-up time, and wake-up shift. Like a wake-up shift. Do you know he was talking about a shift as he became, like, in his opening? So let me bring that up so you guys could see it. He talked about a shift, and I thought it was beautiful. So let me see if I can let y'all listen to it. Okay, so he said a lot of other dope things, but I want y'all to hear that part because he was talking about shift. When he said that, I said, yo, it was meant for me to be here tonight. He shifted, and this the tour is called Heaven on Earth. That's another thing. Let me see if I can get y'all to see it. It's called Heaven on Earth. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's a little blurry. But I just was like, yo, I saw Katt Williams in my lifetime occurring in this huge ass shift of mankind. Divine divinities. I'm hearing divine divinities of divine divinity collectives are coming together, are shifting together. As we shift together, no matter if it's me being able to attend 10:01 on a timer, 1001 is that's that balance. Whether it's me being able to see him live in person, because he 10:10 on the timer, okay, spirit, because he's a woke individual, and I'm definitely woke to things as well, and in my divine purpose and doing my due diligence. So it was like, in a sense, being in a classroom. It was like I was listening to my teacher, in a sense, you know what I mean? So that's what it felt like. Like when we can take a monumental shift and be somewhere that I didn't plan on doing that yesterday. It was like, what, mid or early afternoon, like 1 or something, when I was told that, like, my day was about to just be chilling. I didn't have much plan. Like, I had planned to meet up with a friend, but when that happened, I was like, well, I can't miss the opportunity to see Katt Williams. Yeah. So I told her, like, reschedule. But anyway, Spirit will ordain you to be in rooms and places and spaces to see particular faces, and for people to see your face. Your face is like a stamp. Like you're putting a stamp on a map. Like you're making something concrete out here. You're making a new era of, I'm hearing road maps. Like you're creating 1144 on the timer. You're creating a whole new path to enlightenment. Just like with him, the Heaven on Earth tour. He's creating a path, and it was actually a highway. Now that I'm thinking about it, you can't really see it, but it's like a highway. I wish it wasn't so blurry. But like, it just looked like a highway vibe to me. Because you created a path. You got to get the pathway in order here. So a lot of people could have knocked you off your path, or things just shifted you off your path. And maybe you got thrown off. Maybe you felt cut off. Okay. Could have felt cut off. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the timer. But that was like a divine order. If you got cut off, it was like a particular reason for your divine order. Okay. For you to shift and awake. Oh, yeah. So I was putting these away the other day. These are the cards I use, and some of these like fell out. So I wanted to kind of touch on them because it was deep. So that video was about like ending a cycle. I had shuffled and everything. And so when these fell out, this card was at the bottom of the deck, ending a cycle. And that's what we were talking about. Yeah, it's ending a cycle of things being out of alignment. But this card was in my last video about purple rain. Y'all might want to watch that one. It was pretty dope. Yes, it did go over an hour. My apologies. But the messages, I got to get them out. But purple rain, when you stepped into your purple rain and you ended karmic cycles, 1333 on the timer, it's like people who intentionally did bad to you or bad to the earth or whatever the case, their karmic cycles started. When you stop playing a game with somebody who probably was playing with your heart, I'm hearing Backstreet Boys, quit playing games with my heart, quit playing games with my, before you tear us apart. Quit playing games with my heart. I should have known from the start. Like, it's a lot of things that you knew from the start that was people was playing you. Or when you started to know people was playing you quit that. You ended that. That was that cycle. You ended a karmic ass cycle. And it started their karmic cycle, unfortunately, because they thought they possibly had power over you, but power was in the reverse. Mental health. They probably wanted to keep you in a mental confusion. And they probably wanted your Akashic records. But see, the Akashic records is still upright because you an empath. So your Akashic knowledge, they no longer have the power to make you mentally tired because you ended a cycle. Now your Akashic knowledge, it says fate is playing a role in your life because you're an empath. That's what you're here. You're fated here to do. No one can stop that for you. Ever. Your dreams are becoming more in tune with you. You're seeing more angel numbers here. You got the throat chakra. You're speaking up about things, or you're speaking less. Look, silence is golden in this moment. Okay? Your silence is a virtue. Your silence is a virtue for what has hurt you. That's deep. Your silence is a virtue for what or who has hurt you. You have to cleanse out a lot of emptiness. I'm hearing emptiness and fogginess and tiredness and depression and hurt and stagnation. Okay? Stagnating yourself. I'm hearing stagnating your youth. Maybe your youthful energy was stagnated. You had to bring it out no matter how old you are. You had to pull your inner youth out. Yeah, you had to slow down. Sometimes it's okay to slow down and take a seat. Take a chill pill. Maybe you was always on go. And things just start slowing down for you. You realize the power of who you were when you slowed down, though. You realize that nobody can take my power back. Because you slowed down and you worked on your mental health. Okay? You're not allowing anything to rain on your parade anymore. Mental illness, addiction, trauma. Yeah, you're not allowing mental illness, addiction, or any traumas to rain on your parade and take your power. You have stepped back into your power. Strong potential and abilities. You know the strong potentials that you have now. Someone could have saw that you were in a mental state of illusion, confusion, spiritual burp, disarray, and so they could have had a power over you, like a power struggle. I'm hearing power cord, but you cut the cord off. I did hear off earlier. That's when shifted. That's when things shifted, and there was a wake-up call to this particular individual when you did that, when you cut the power cord. Yeah, because your third eye chakra started to illuminate who people were, who people weren't, what things were, the best opportunities. So there was, I think the other reading that I did, doors are opening for you. You might get offered contracts. You might get offered opportunities. The offer's coming to you, but at the same time, you are bringing offers to other people. You are bringing commitment to other people as well. You are able to allow your spiritual growth to take a turn for the better and step into, instead of being stagnated, step into your strength. Enlightenment, ego death, new abilities. Yeah, your third eye chakra, intuition, insight, and self-awareness. I did hear awareness, your inner awareness earlier, but I'm hearing your inner wellness. You're taking better care of yourself. You're treating yourself more well. You're getting well as well. You're getting well. You're healing yourself. This is why your spiritual growth and new abilities are popping up. This is why your blue aura is so prevalent in this time. Intuition, honesty, clarity, and peace. That's why. You ended a cycle that was out of alignment in your life. Yeah, because you had a spiritual awakening. Okay. Life and chakras need alignment, unlocking abilities, awareness, and change. You went up that ladder. You started climbing the stairs and instead of taking the escalator, instead of taking a shortcut that was a ride, or getting a ride with somebody, or I'm hearing a shortcut too. Like, some people thought they took a shortcut. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Some people took a shortcut by getting onto your path, by aligning with your spiritual alignment. Wait, hold on. I'm hearing some people took a shortcut by getting onto your spiritual path to be spiritually enlightened and spiritually awakened. So people wanted to walk up the stairs with you, but see, they were out of alignment. Wow. Okay. Somebody here was out of alignment, but wanted to walk up your spiritual path with you. and they could have unlocked some abilities themselves, but that cycle ended. Yeah, you possibly got all these signs about it with numerology. Pay attention to angel numbers. You have to start to pay attention to angel numbers about this person or this opportunity. Maybe something came to you in a dream state. Spiritual messages, nightmares, and past life. Something that probably wasn't the best finding out of because of your Akashic records. Yeah, something came to you through Akashic knowledge with numerology, dreams. Fate is playing a role in your life. You know what you are fated to do. You're an empath, feeling others' emotions as your own. You could feel other people's emotions even when they come at you. Like whoever wanted to walk up your path and out of alignment with you, you started to feel that they were out of alignment with you. And this could have came in dreams or numbers. And that's the cycle that ended, and you started to get grounded with yourself. Anchor yourself with nature, rewriting the future. Actions are changing your life path. Yeah, that's why you're changing your life path right now. And these people are able to look in the mirror because they no longer they have to look at their own reflection now, life reflection, seeing things clearly, and you release them, letting go. Thank you, Spirit. Letting go of the past and obstacles. That's what shifted. Your shift of consciousness. So just like with Katt Williams is out here shifting consciousness. Talking about true shit that people don't want to talk about, that people want to brush under the rug. You probably speak some real true things that people don't want to say out loud, but they do it out loud. It's like, but if I say it out loud, it's proven that you're doing it out loud. But some people don't want you to even speak what they're doing out loud. It's weird. It's like people really are not looking at their true reflection. And look, if this mirror is cut, she could cut herself. A lot of people are hurt. They're reflecting hurt people vibes. Or I want this validation and that validation vibes. I want to take somebody's spiritual awakening and walk up their path and take a shortcut. So that's what I was going to say. Some people took a shortcut to get to a spiritual height, an awakening process, or level. Like I'm hearing a leveling up. People want to just level up with elite spiritual status by taking a shortcut and getting onto your path. So they went up quick. But see, you didn't take a shortcut. Your shortcut had a lot of detours. You know, when you think you taking a shortcut, you be like, oh, I'm going to take this way because I know nobody else going this way. But yours came way like, ha, you're right. It's more traffic. Oh, ha, now you got to turn this way. It's a detour. Like, I thought this was a shortcut. So your shortcut has been a longer process because it was actually the path of which you were to go. But some people took your spiritual awakening staircase and they didn't take their shortcut with their own detours and stops and da-da-da-da-das. Like they didn't go cultivate and create their own thing. But they manifested to create off of yours. That's what's happening too in a lot of cases out here, especially in these spiritual streets with the spiritual warfare. And so for Katt Williams to even be doing this tour right now and talking about wokeness, it's a beautiful ass shift going on. So see, when you shifted back into your timeline after you ended a cycle, okay, lessons learned, fresh start. Exactly. When you learned your lesson, had a fresh start, you got back onto your own path. Okay, nobody could take it from you. Where'd she go? Did I already? I guess I put it back. The spiritual awakening card. But yeah, you cleanse that out. Slow down, spiritual growth, third eye chakra, blue aura, out of alignment. There we go. Spiritual awakening. The fact that they still at the bottom. When you realize that things were out of alignment, you was like, no, I'm getting into alignment back on my path. And anything and anyone that's on my path can no longer hold the power over my path, my destiny, my manifestations, my blessings, my divine inheritance, my Akashic knowledge. Like people really want your Akashic records, yo. You a whole walking encyclopedia library out here, and people want to walk with you for that spiritual awakening or take from you, but they be out of alignment. And then if they are holding a title of a ranking or whatever, it's a title that isn't truly aligned because they're not aligned with their own truth, their own self. So that's why you have to focus on your own mission, your own healing. That's why you cannot compare. Can't compare when you don't compete, because nobody's competing, especially when you're not even competing with nobody. People try to still compare. It's like, what? I'm competing with myself, and I'm comparing myself to who I was back then and back then and back then, and who I could be above and beyond up there. So you taking your power back is so beautiful, Divine Collective. Katt Williams, if you are a Katt Williams supporter, or you love him, you like his vibe, I would say definitely try to check him out if he in your city. He dope, he dope, he dope. Loved it. Oh, Monique was there. Tommy Davis was there. Mark Curry, which I was not expecting to see him. He was hilarious, y'all. These people were funny. Just like old school classics on one stage. You old school regal, Divine Collective. Even way before your time. These people been out doing comedy for years. And he has his own show. So he like an underdog, but he's showcasing other people. You're like that underdog, but you are being able to now showcase other people and uplift them and build up them. You're able to shift and awaken people, to shift and awaken their own self. That is a big, beautiful ass thing out here when this world's trying to keep you in a main doom matrix, conform society, or being afraid to speak up even at work. Well, I can't speak up because this job might let me go. Well, shit, you can always release that job and let it go. Letting go of the past and obstacles. If a job is giving you mental confusion and obstacles, it's hard because I know it's like, well, I need the financial stability. Make a plan. Do it for yourself. I know I'm over here making my own self a plan. But to depend on positions and jobs, look what's happening right now. So many people losing their job that never thought that they would. Anybody, anytime. It can happen to anyone, no matter your status, your age, your gender, your culture, your background, your race, how you talk, if you're funny, if you're not, the years of your skill sets for these positions. It don't matter, especially when AI like, oh, that's okay, we got it covered. Humans are non-existent. I mean, that's pretty much what it looks like, or is looking like, or about to look like. That's why you have to step into your own divinity now. You see this light, even the spirit is showing up here. This light coming through on my window. Spirit is here, boo. My ancestors, the Most High Creator, Archangels, Michaels. Like, this is a divine protected space. Anyone, anywhere watching this with any ill intentions, hey, hi. I welcome you with open arms as well. Because at the end of the day, my fate is in the Most High's hands. Anyone's fate is. And they're going to show up. My ancestors' teams don't play. So you don't be mindful who you play with in the spiritual realm, okay? Even in these physical streets, you got to be mindful out here. And on that note, I think I'm going to end this reading. I think we've said enough. Do I need to? Yeah, just a shift of consciousness and awareness occurring. And it's beautiful when you took a stance in the Purple Rain. So going back to Prince Purple Rain song, it's even about things that ended. I never wanted to be your weekend lover. Only wanted to be some kind of friend. I could never steal you from another. It's such a shame our friendship had to end. And that don't have to be romantic. It could just be like, damn, you had people that you loved. And it's such a shame things had to end with these people or this individual, possibly due to a third party or another option, or bad communication, or bad habits, just toxic vibes. It wasn't a healthy connection, whatever it was. It's such a shame that friendships had to end, or that people had to be released out your life. You had to walk into that purple rain alone. The cleansing, the royalty of you. You cleanse into your royal power through the purple rain. Okay, these birds chirping. And Prince energy came through in that video. That was so crazy. Y'all might want to watch that. Okay, if y'all want to. That's why the future is being rewritten for you. Some people thought that they had the power of your future, but Spirit was like, oh hell no, no, we rewriting that. The divine collective ain't who you think they are. All my incense stopped. Let me actually sage a little bit. So you could have had a lover who you had to release and let go, though. And you couldn't steal them from another. Or maybe you just didn't want to steal. Maybe you felt like time was stolen from you at one point with people playing with you, playing with your emotions, smoky. But you was like, I ain't got time. I don't want to be played with. I don't want to be thought about just out of convenience for that person. I want to be who I am. I want to be, I don't want to have anxiety when I think about somebody that I love. Or confusion, or doubts, or question marks all the time. So somebody probably had to be let go, and this person is missing you. Because I did write that actually on yesterday, or the 28th. The 28th. A lover, old lover, misses a DF, may have met others or other DFs, but none like you, not quite like you. Yeah, somebody definitely missed you. They could have had another option, another lover, whatever they had in their life, but it's not quite like you. This person is not quite like you. Okay, Spirit, where we going? I thought I was done, y'all. I did. Liquid courage. Somebody probably drinking to stay afloat. You a mystery to somebody out here. You single. Somebody could fear if you are single. I just saw the fear card. You a whole, I'm telling you, you a whole ass mystery out here. You and your singlehood. People don't even know if you single or not, though. That's the thing too. Even with single, like, you date yourself. Yeah, look at this date. You date yourself out here being single. Or maybe you do go on dates. But look, you got a proposal possibly coming up. So you got a proposal possibly coming up. Oh my goodness. Something about a proposal. Maybe you're going to be on a date. Someone wants to propose a date to you. Then I did hear proposal offers earlier. Like, you could be proposing something, an offer to someone. You about to cultivate so much where you are proposing the offers. And people are listening to you. It's like the ball's back in your court. You're not afraid to present offers to people. Look, romantic. Oh my gosh, romantic feelings and wedding. Y'all, somebody single. You about to, okay. So some people out here having a mystery. Some people think you might be single, but you could be dating and you could get a proposal because you got romantic feelings with somebody and it's just the two of y'all. Look at this. Proposal is just two of them. Ain't nobody else. Romantic feelings is just two of them. Ain't nobody else. And wedding. And the date. There are no third-party energies. If there were third-party energies, this person ain't playing. This person got romantic feelings, proposal, and wedding showing up out of. And this is a text message. Like, you and this person definitely get along. He put a smile on your face. Could be about to be traveling as well. A single travel. I'm hearing you about to get some travel stuff in order. Or your proposal offers is about to let you travel. You about to, because you surrender into the universe and more finances are coming. You could be holding back financially too to support your travel endeavors. Or people are paying you for those offers, or whatever you propose it. Maybe it's a business endeavor. Maybe it's proposing marriage. Maybe proposing to move in with somebody, proposing to date someone, or proposing a new offer at a company or your family, or like I'm hearing career move, shift move, or just sending out something that you think is what you're meant here to do, and you're putting yourself out there now. Yeah, you got look at this. You got a lot of signs and synchronicities. And look, you got spiritual awakening showing up again. I'm telling you, your spiritual awakening, yo, it done showed up twice. You getting it all back double time. Unlocking abilities, awareness, and change. I love that both of these. And it's just you. Your path is all you. Your path is leading you to a beautiful oasis. So you came up, but this is where you came to. You kept going through the darkness of the spiritual awakening, and now you can experience the lightness of it and the beauty of it as well. Damn. So some people didn't take their own path because you were probably helping them financially, or helping them in a stable mindset, or helping them get ahead with their own spiritual awakening. But it was like, in a sense, taking from you. Maybe you had people around you that you thought really were vibing you, but it was like they was paying for your time. How can I put this? They always say your time and energy is don't waste it, don't spend it. Spend your time and energy wisely, basically. So people was spending, kind of like spending money on you for your time and your energy. They see you was spending time, quality time with other people, but you didn't realize they was like trying to profit off of you, possibly, or thought that by profiting off of you, meaning also keeping them afloat or keeping them awakened and in tune. But these people did not have like inner power. They were going through a lot of mental health issues and power. They tried to hold the power, but they really had some mental health issues that they needed to confront. But you were someone that was able to help them stay in alignment, but this person could have been out of alignment. And you realize they were out of alignment with your own spiritual awakening. This is unfortunate, but this is real out here in these times. It's time for people to awaken, even the individuals that they're around. A lot of people are out here that just hanging with people for their Akashic records. That's sad. Some people just want your Akashic knowledge just to hang with you. Saying that they a Reiki healer. Oh shit, okay, Spirit. Saying that they a soul family member. Saying that they got soul contracts with you. Like your soulmate or whatever. I don't use labels on this channel. You'll know. Or your soul family. Maybe you did have some people that was a part of the contract. Multiple soul connections, karmic contracts, healing in cycles, Reiki, embrace energy healing. It is a part of your contract now to meet true soul family who are not prying in on your Akashic knowledge for their personal gain or to pay for it. No. You got a lot of signs of synchronicities about people now. Magnetic. People are very, very much attracted to you in this time as well. You have a magnetic glow, and that's why people want to reconcile with you, because they can't find you nowhere. This could be that lover, possibly, or people that was showing you love on social media ain't showing you love no more on social media for whatever reason. But people watching you, I see this as someone watching you but not ever liking your accomplishments or your post or your progress, whatever. But they want to watch you. But this could have also been someone. Damn, this is crazy, yo. Okay, Spirit. Whew. I didn't think I was going to keep going with this message. There's someone that's probably watching your social media who wants to reconcile with you. The only way they can see you is when you post. But they don't want you to know that they lurking. I'm hearing lurking or smirking. Some people smirking behind the scenes too as they watch you. Some people smirking. Maybe they seeing that, oh, you ain't got no love on your post. And they smirk. Ain't nobody liking your post. When did this world get so digital? There was a time when I was a young lad, young gal, there was no social fucking media. There was none of that. There was life. That was it. A telephone landline. Then all of a sudden we getting introduced to internet. I think I was 7th grade at that time. And it wasn't as advanced. There was no Facebook. There was no social media apps. When did this world get so, ain't nobody liking you? Just because maybe I'm hidden in plain sight, boo-boo. It ain't meant for you to see who like me in real life. are on these apps. It's about your inner movement. People might not be liking your post if that's the case, but they definitely watching your post, okay? And they could be smirking. But see, Spirit was like, oh, Joe's gonna be on this person. This person could have been toxic or became toxic with you. And that's why in other cases, that's probably why they're not liking anything, because you had a toxic connection or something ended toxic. Maybe because there was a snake. There was snakes and they shed it. You started to see their truth. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. You started to see the truth who they were. And you sat on your throne high and mighty with your sword. And that's why things broke up with you and someone. Now this person want to like you. They want to hook back up with you. And divine timing. Look, divine timing relationship. Spirit said, but it's divine timing for you to get the true hookup in a relationship and love. We already saw wedding and proposal. And it's divine timing to have friends who are not frenemies and bring you some legal, look, some balance. I'm telling you, your soul family, you got contracts with people that are truly your soul family that are not here to keep you out of alignment. This is a true soul family, true love, connection, relationship, or endeavor, opportunity that is in alignment. And it's crazy because the way that the alignment card, it doesn't, you don't see out of alignment, it just says alignment. Y'all see that? It don't even say out of alignment. I hope y'all could have saw that. I don't know how that looked. That's crazy because out of alignment is turning into alignment. That's why things had to break up with people. That's why people, ex-lovers, and divine intervention had to step in, because you was a hard lover. You was heartbroken, boo-boo. You was crying. You was shedding tears. You were hurt. Even if you weren't crying, you were physically just, it took a toll on you mentally. You had to read between the lines. You were fogged. You were confused. Music probably healed you in this time. So it's time you about to do something that's about to shift the whole fucking globe. Like Katt Williams. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. I like how this came full circle. You is. You are. You are. You got to say, I am. And you are. I'm telling you, saying I am, and I'm saying, yes, you are, boo. If you need that encouragement, yes, you are. You are enough. You are worthy. You are powerful. You are a star seed. You are spiritually enlightened. You are woke. You are real. You are fair. That balance and order, you fair. A lot of people get they power and they not fair. It's like you got all this power, but are you being fair with it? How you use your power? That's why Spirit is taking power away from people who are in high and mighty roles. No matter what genre, career, again, nationality, it don't, no matter your status, if people are not being fair with their power, Spirit releasing that shit, because people want power and control. They want a lot of power and control and money, fame, fortune, all of that. Ugh, the Matrix. Do you realize when you actually step out the Matrix, you receive that and more? Ironically, like, I didn't know I was going to see Katt Williams last night. I was looking at ticket prices and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to, I wish I would have known about it sooner, but I didn't, so I'm gonna have to miss this. I don't know if he's coming back, but hopefully I can see him. Look, I was there last night. Okay? When you step out the Matrix of that shit, Spirit was like, here you go. Granted, I did ask my sister, I said, look, I know you love Katt too. Are you sure you can't go? I had to call her because I wanted to be fair. Thank you, Spirit. I was being fair, like, look, I wish we could have all went together. But she was like, nah, I really can't get off. It's so busy, I can't leave. So go ahead and go. I'm like, okay, just double checking. I was being fair. You see how the light, look at the Spirit team showing up again. You have to be fair in life. When you have power and control, and you're not being fair, what kind of life is that? How you treated other people. Is it really that important to have fame and fortune? What you doing with your fame and fortune? Are you being fair with the fame and fortune? Are you contributing to mental health issues to other people? Are you even contributing to your own mental health issues with fame and fortune? Because fame and fortune gonna come with a lot of mental health issues, and if you don't know how to be aware of the signs and synchronicities of snakes, of energy harvesters, of these dark entities or cycles that you keep putting yourself into, these toxic connections, when you reach the peak of fame and fortune and control and power and greed and money and and all these people that follow you, but you're unfair, you're not being a fair individual. That's not fair to yourself. It ain't fair to yourself. It ain't fair to the next person either. So all of that, is it truly worth it at the end of the day to be unfair with yourself in a structure, excuse me, spiritual bird, excuse me, in a hierarchy structure? It's time to apply your knowledge, divine collective. You have a fair soul. You might not be perfect at all times, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody out here perfect. But you try to go with things in a fairness approach. You have a dope ass mind of cultivating and collecting and all this knowledge and wisdom. You are capable. I'm gonna tell you this and I'm gonna end it. I was so tired last week. I went walking Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. No. Tuesday I couldn't go. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday I could not go. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. 6 days. Non-stop. I said, nope. It was even, I had to beat the daylight because I like to be outside. I was like, I'm still going. I got to my car right when the sun was when it really had dark. But I did it. I was so proud of myself. And then I had to I almost went yesterday, but I said I gotta rest because my legs was feeling it. But I'm going today. And I've been eating better. So it's like I feel better. And it could be spring forward. I know people about to spring forward because this is the new year. Technically, everything is new, blossoming. We're here. But I see how they could say the new year is in winter because that's when the process actually starts as well. Things start to die off. The new year is the process of starting when things are dying off. So by the time spring comes, you blooming and blossoming, boo. Coming out your hermit, you getting your mental health in check. And that's a beautiful ass thing. So technically it's like a dual new year. At least that's how I see it in a way. Because you about to spring forward and the energy is cleansing, it's lighter outside. You're more lighthearted with yourself. You're more fair with yourself. And I'm hearing fair weather friends. You're more fair with yourself to where no fair weather friends can even come in. Because you had some snakes, unfortunately, that not liking your vibe no more. Or never did. Or pretend like they did. Or I don't know. Or actually did. And they miss you because they now realize you was their soul family. Some people out here became a snake to a true soul family member. That's crazy. And now they can't find you on the digital platform versus even the physical. You done traveled alone. You at peace with yourself. You are a beautiful ass beacon of light. Divine collective. I'm so proud of y'all. You should be very proud of yourself. Like you really, 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 really should. Got a lot of secret crush people. Look, the people who ghosted you have now got secret crushes on you. The people who wanted you ghosted are the people that cut you out. They fear now that you have ghosted them. I did see this fear card earlier. Some people have a fear that they will never see you again. Some people realize they caused you heartbreak, and they probably thought you were overreacting. And snake, see, snake. Okay, you sat with a group of people, and now you travel alone, and because you realize some snaky energy, and you ain't getting no love from particular people now because you decided to go your own way. That's crazy. And it could be friends, because I'm seeing the friend and then the party card. Some people that you partied with, that you were close to. You out here shifting the globe by yourself and traveling it at the same time by yourself. But you still got true people that you love too. So you ain't technically by yourself, and you ain't never by yourself, because you got the Most High Creator, your ancestors, your spirit guides, all with you at all times. The right people about to find you, the right soulmate energies, because there is some unfinished business with some people, whether it be lover, platonic, business, whatever. Just use your intuition. Use your intuition. Some people are coming back with new love energy because they are healing for you. So they coming back because they realize the grass is greener with you, instead of taking a chance again with people who wear masks and who play them. You got players being played now. You got people who play, look at this, because a third party, and this is the regret. I cannot make this shit up. You got people who played you, took a chance with somebody wearing a mask. You got to roll the dice, so they took a chance with somebody who was clearly wearing a mask, like clearly was a player. And they created this third party vibe. Whether they let someone intervene into your connection, however they did, or whether they went and dated somebody else, whether they cut you aside off of this offer, or out this, because I did see that, what did I just say? The soul family versus you by yourself. You had some third party probably came into a soul family connection here, to where you was like, okay, you had to be, I'm hearing oft. I did hear oft earlier. Something was off. Thank you, Spirit. Something became off with that scenario. And so you had to sit alone. And I'm hearing Green Day, I walk this lonely road. But see, some of this is unfinished business too, because these people have regret. And you might get some unexpected text messages about it, or connection, or contact. Yeah, something about people wanting to reconnect with you and contact you. They could be at a crossroads at this time, if they should or not, because they know that you done changed. You done had a metamorphosis, okay? Yeah. You done had a metamorphosis out here, and you shifted the fucking globe. Excuse my language, okay? Yeah, it's a wake-up call. Like I told y'all, I saw 9/11 when I started. Wake-up call, wake-up time, wake-up shift. And Katt Williams was the icing on the cake for this message. It was so dope to be in the same arena with that man. I can't even explain it. You know, and I think it was Nipsey. I saw this thing Nipsey said, you don't lead to have followers. What did he say? Oh my God, it was something I mentioned yesterday. It was something about, you don't want followers, you want to lead them to like follow themselves. It's something I had mentioned before that was similar. But he was creating people to be leaders. Like, I don't want you to follow me, I want you to be your own leader. You can follow the principle that I did if you want, and apply it to your own self. It's like having a job. You know, just because y'all work at the same company, got the same role, don't mean that you got the same notes. It don't mean that you say the same thing, that you handle a particular situation the same, or a call. If you do call center jobs, you got different scripting, but y'all do the same job. You can follow instructions and orders or direction, but you still gonna do it your own way. That's basically the thing. Do it your own way, boo. We all here to uplift humanity. We all are here. We all are a big part of this. We together. We are all a soul family. Sometimes, just like a root of a plant, some of it ain't healthy. It might have to die off. But it can replant, you can regrow. And on that note, I'm going to end it there. But thank you guys so much for watching this message. I do hope it resonated. If it didn't, do not force the fit of it. I appreciate each and every one of you. You can always email me. The description is in the post, excuse me. You can always share and thumbs it up as well to get it circulating for the people who need it, for humanity, for everybody, the divine collectives who need it on this journey, on this walk. And I appreciate it. If it's your first time, again, welcome to you. And if you always been here, hey, my A1 Day One, I love you and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. My heart. All right. 55:44 on the timer. But I love you all. Okay, peace, love, and light. Do something fun for yourself today. Or just meditate. Or just chill today. All right, 55 on the timer. Change up today. Whatever you got to do for you. Love and light and namaste.